Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave it all behind and face the truth.
The green in my tattoo is making my arm disappear.
Drinking. Eric's arm is gone.
Don't really help, it hurts.
Like motherfucking GoldenEye, we're back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast. It's a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming and throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about. My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my co-host and best friend.
Eric, what is up, dude?
What's up, man? Just chilling. Another week flew by.
Dude, straight up. I feel exactly the same.
Another week flew by. GameStop stocks tanked all the way down.
Hey, man,
But we're still holding. We're still holding that line. We're still not selling. Fuck everything. Dogecoin, everything. We're still holding. Let's go.
Just gotta hold that cash, like
hold it. Just gotta hold it, y'all.
It can still go up. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope.
Oh, yeah, I've been pretty good, man. Just actually had a stream earlier this week, so I'm trying to work this shit out, but work keeps like literally fucking with my schedule, making me go in super early a couple days, like at like really short notice, and then like canceling it last minute, and like it's just been super all over the place.
That sounds like the worst.
So I just can't like commit to like, I don't know when the heck I'm gonna have to like try and fall. I have to like force myself to fall asleep early sometimes. It's just been weird, but did get a stream in this week, so there we go. It's a start, right?
Yeah, man. Gotta start somewhere, right?
But what are you drinking though,
bro? I've got a cool looking ass beer today.
Do ya?
It's from Black Plague Brewing.
Black Plague Brewing.
It's a local brewing company in Oceanside, California. And this is called Tropicus Tropical Pale Ale.
Tropicus Tropical. That sounds bomb. A tropical pale ale, eh?
Yeah, and I mostly got it for this artwork. Like, it's like you see, it's like a guy with a mask on. Can you tell what it is?
Oh yeah, it's a guy with like a plague mask. It's a doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is my favorite.
Well, that one's got a bit of a glare.
Let me see if I could fix that. There you go.
Oh, dude, is that Death chilling on the beach?
Yeah, it is.
That's fucking sick, dude.
So I had to get it to try it. You know how it goes.
Looks good. Looks dope.
What about you, bro?
I'm back on my, like I said last week, I'm back on my cider bullshit. So I actually got this 10th anniversary specialty cider from Two Town Cider House. I've had I think I've had one before. It was like a pineapple cider that was really good. This is like a crazy mix of a bunch of different like exotic apples for like their 10th anniversary. So it's like a straight up apple cider. So I don't know. It sounded good. I need to grab a lighter to pop this bad boy open.
Sounds pretty fancy, bro.
Yeah. So cheers, sir. Let's go ahead and check these out.
It tastes very citrusy. How's yours?
Delicious.
How many apples can you taste in it?
It's all over the place, man. Do you want me to tell you what the apples are?
Yeah, go for it.
Newtown Pippin, Macintosh, Orleans Rainette, Cox's Orange Pippin, Golden Russet, and Ashmead's Kernel are all the apples that are contained within this cider.
Damn, that's a lot. Those are like some apples I've never even heard of.
Yeah, the only one I've heard of on that list is Macintosh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Macintosh apples. Okay, yeah, I know what those are. But I've never heard of all those other ones.
Yeah, so it's pretty intense. It's good though. That's yours.
Mine's actually really good. It's got like it's citrusy, you know? It tastes like citrus.
Like is it like a tangerine IPA kind of almost around there? Not as orangey.
Not as orangey. It definitely tastes tropical. Not like sweet tropical, but I don't know how to explain it. If you drink like craft beers, like
tranquil and tropical.
You like it's not hoppy. Like the aftertaste is like not. It's like hoppy, but like fruity. I don't know if that.
No,
explains much. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Yeah, but it's not. It's just a regular pale ale, right?
Yeah, it's just regular pale ale.
Okay.
It's not like an IPA. Yeah.
Well, all right, man. What you been getting up to gaming wise, man? What you been playing?
This week, I've been pretty busy with school and stuff again. But I did play some Destiny. Got some Iron Banner in this week. We got those Hawk Moon ships early in the week.
Yeah, we did. Before the reset, we did that Hawk Moon mission, completed the quest, and got a nice ship.
Yeah. Let's see. What did I do? What else did I do? I think that's just about it. I played Destruction All Stars, which we'll talk about in a minute.
We'll talk about that in a bit, yeah.
And I wanted to start Control, but I didn't get around to it. So I'm probably gonna start Control this weekend.
Nice.
See what that's like.
So you've just been Iron Bannering mostly?
Well, I'm pretty hyped for the Super Bowl. So I popped Madden in a couple times, a couple games of Madden.
Man, I'm not hyped for the Super Bowl.
Why not? I mean, I'm not hyped for fucking Tom Brady, but I'm hyped for the Chiefs, bro. They're a good team.
Yeah, they're dope. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
You and thousands of other people,
like,
man.
It makes me not even want to fucking watch football, man. He's so. I don't want to see his smug ass face.
Think of it this way. There's a chance.
At least at least you don't have to see him side by side with fucking smug ass Belichick.
But check it out. It's an opportunity to watch him fail. Is the only reason I'm hyped for it. Hey man, I think they could do it. I think it could do it.
Again, we'll see what fucking happens.
All right.
You want to bet on it?
Oh, are we live? Oh, Super Bowl bet here, live on the podcast. By the time this is released, the afternoon, you'll get our. If you listen, you'll get our bets. What do you want to bet? Let's go.
I bet a full game release. So the one has to buy the other. Whoever loses has to buy a full new game release for the other.
Okay. I like these odds. All right.
And I'm putting it on fucking Brady's bitch ass.
I'm going Chiefs. No. I'm going all in on Chiefs.
All right, you go all in on Chiefs, but I know that fucker's gonna pull some bullshit. He's gonna overinflate the balls this time.
No, I'm confident that even with all the bullshit, that they can get it done.
Think Mahomes is gonna come through?
If not Mahomes, the rest is even their backup quarterback came through in the playoffs.
It's true.
Like,
but anyway, we got a little sidetracked here, but
little football side tangent. Sorry, everyone.
It's all good. As for myself, I got a bit of stuff in. I played a bit more Cyber Shadow this week. Played a bit of Destiny with you. Like I said, we got that ship and stuff. I haven't played as much Destiny as recently. Just been busy with other stuff. Still didn't go back to BioShock 2, and I went back to God of War with that update, man.
Dude,
That
I have it
shit,
installed, but I haven't played it yet. How does it look?
it is like it already looked pretty damn good, like even in 1080p.
Right.
But literally, like it's like you like phew, just put on like a pair of glasses, and it's just like boom, clears up even more, and it's pretty
Oh
insane,
wow,
man.
really?
Yeah, dude. Like just like even like just like standing still, just like staring at Kratos' axe and stuff. It's like so much more detailed and crazy. Like it looks really fucking good, like on my TV and shit.
Nice.
So I'm stoked that I get to finish the rest of the game like that. You know,
Yeah.
I got past the stupid part I was stuck at. I think I was you were in the group in the voice chat when I was stuck there and I was like, you know what, fuck this, and I switched to go play with you guys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I had to fight two of these dumb dark elves at the
Those
same
guys are
time.
annoying.
Dude, yeah, because and the thing is, that was like the first of like a whole like a multi-layered, like I was going up like an elevator and every like certain amount of time like a different wave of people would spawn, ending
Yeah.
with like a freaking troll and an ogre boss all at the same time, like two big guys at once. And I could not get past these two dark elves, and once I killed them, the rest of it I passed it all in one go, boss included, and I was just like, it was these fucking dark elves that were just fucking me up. I hate them so much.
Yeah, they can be a handful for sure.
It's fucking blind you, and it's just fucking annoying. But yeah, God of War looks great, and we played Destruction. I think you played it a bit more than I did because I just played it for a bit actually right before we recorded this. We played a few matches, and
Yeah.
yeah,
What did you
so
think?
um, I don't know like how long term my interest is gonna hold in it, but the little bit that we did play, I had fun. You know, I mean, the driving feels good, and it's it's like mindless fun. You know what I mean? Like I think I
It's
mentioned to you like off air, like as someone who like usually sucks at driving in games and crashes a bunch anyway, it's just like fuck it. My goal is to crash. Sure, I'll take it. You know?
I definitely feel like it's a game somewhat like Rocket League where it's a lot more fun if you're playing with friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if you're just because I played a few games by myself and it was okay. It was kind of fun, I guess, but it was a lot more fun when you're playing with your friends and you guys are like running around as a team, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was I I didn't think it was like the best, and it wasn't like you said, like it's not something I'll probably be playing for too long.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say though, it looks really good,
It does look pretty good. Yeah, I'll give it that.
you know?
Yeah, it looks really, and like you said, like it was dope playing it with you, and and I was having fun and stuff like that. But um, at the same time, like I feel like I was kind of right with my suspicion that when I was like when I said I wish it was a bit more Twisted Metal, like I wish there was like guns on the cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do
Like
feel you on that.
because it's fun and it's crazy, but I feel like it would be way more fun if it was way more crazy, you know what I mean? If there was like rockets and blasts and guns going off all over the place and like explosions, like apart from all the crashing and stuff like that and the
Yeah.
supers, I feel like it would be a lot more fun, a lot more like
You know what I think
engaging, you know what
though?
I mean?
I honestly I feel like the maps are a little bit too big.
I feel like they're too big.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I played a little longer than you did, and I felt like I had to drive like really drive a
Oh
while
yeah, it took me a while. It took me
to
a long
find
time to find
people.
people out. Yeah, sometimes.
So it got to be a little bit frustrating where it's like I couldn't find anyone at some points, you know? It's like,
Hmm.
oh, where is everybody? And like everyone's fighting in like one little area, and then you finally get to the area and everyone disperses and
Yeah.
so I don't know. It was fun. It looks good. Um it's like definitely like just like a party game. I feel like you play with friends.
I
I do
will
agree
say
there should
though,
be more destruction for
I
a
will,
game called Destruction All Stars.
yeah, I will say though, if it would have come out at the $70 it was
Oh
originally
fuck yeah!
announced at,
I
like,
was
fuck
gonna
no, I
I was
would
gonna
not. Yeah,
I was gonna bring up that point. Like they made the right decision, like the right choice, not putting this game out for money. Because
yeah. If I would
yeah,
have paid $70 for it, I wouldn't have been too happy though. I'll say that.
yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
But I
So
mean, for a free a free little game through PS Plus and everything, I mean, it's fun to fuck around with. But I wish it was a little more chaotic.
yeah, I can see that. I agree. I agree.
Sitting at a 65 on the old Metacritic, so.
A bunch of people did give it high scores though.
Hmm.
So there's that. So like if you look through the comments, like most people are enjoying the game, but there's definitely something lacking in it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, it's just like it seems like it could get boring fast because it's all just driving around crashing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the objectives aren't even like that like intense from what I played. You know what I mean? It's just like crash, 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 go jump in the middle, crash, 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 go jump in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh, one thing I did want to bring up that was really cool is the way they use the adaptive triggers. I don't know if you noticed that.
I don't know if I did.
Okay, so when you're driving, like when you hit the gas and your car starts getting destroyed, your trigger starts vibrating like if your gas pedal is like falling apart.
Oh, I don't think I noticed.
Yeah, and then when you go to hit the brake, like there's some resistance to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's just little things that I noticed on the triggers. I was like, oh, okay. And then when you like peel off of the little things, you can feel it like click, like gunk. So little things like
Nice.
that I appreciate.
No, but there you go. Destruction All Stars. Not the best, but not the worst. And it was free. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's at a solid meh.
yeah, I mean, I think we'll play it here and there when we're bored, and
Yeah,
want to
yeah, why
and want to
not?
switch
Yeah,
it up a bit. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah,
So there you go. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been up to this week, gaming wise. We can start getting into some of these news topic-a-bronies, as we like to say. Starting with good old GoldenEye, what I teased in the intro. So, it's been long known that there was a full remaster out there, put together by Microsoft, Nintendo, and I think MGM, whoever the license holder is for 007.
mm-hmm.
And it was canceled behind the scenes a long time ago. And I believe it had popped up online once for like an hour before it was taken down, and then
Mm-hmm.
disappeared forever or some shit like that. And it actually leaked over the weekend. First, like someone posted a full playthrough of it on YouTube, and then after that, shortly after, it was like fully leaked online. So now people are playing it through emulators on PC and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a full remaster of the original GoldenEye from the N64, but it runs at a nice buttery 60 frames, and you can switch back and forth between like the classic graphics and the new graphics. Like, it's pretty cool. Like you can see plenty of it. Like, even Digital Foundry posted a video on it. So I mean,
Yeah,
there you go.
I saw a bit of the gameplay. The textures look pretty good.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking GoldenEye and it's back.
It's just it's the game. It's not very changed very much except for all the like enhanced textures that they added, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I might look into how to download it, see if I could get it on some GoldenEye, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
dude, hell yeah! Let's see if we could get some multiplayer working on it.
Right? That'd be fucking dope. I'll play some GoldenEye.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, I'm moving on from that. Apex Legends is finally got its release date on Switch. So there were rumors floating around like the week before that because I think somewhere like some Japanese promotion or something for it had said that it was going to be available. The Switch version was going to be available to play alongside with the release of Season 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Season 8 dropped and no Switch version to be heard of, to be seen on the horizon or anything. But they
But it did drop something.
But they did announce a controller, which was fucking weird. But then this week they came out and actually like announced the release date for it, which is Tuesday, March 9th. And since Switch owners are getting it later in the season, they're going to be awarded 30 free levels. Plus, I think they're going to get like double experience for a while, so they can help them catch up to everyone else at some point. You know what I mean?
Okay, well that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you gonna hop right onto Apex when it drops on Switch?
No.
You don't want to play, bro?
No, I actually deleted it fully off my PS5.
You don't want to go. You don't
good.
want to go. You don't want to go full LMG. I mean LFG or what is it? Fucking Major League MLG.
MLG. LFG is like where you go find Destiny
Guardians.
because you have no friends.
It's just same thing.
Not wrong.
But yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to do that.
No,
You don't want to go full Apex Legends esports, bro.
I had enough Apex Legends in that one episode of Instant Oscar play to last me a lifetime. But yeah, moving on from that, we can keep it with rolling with some more Nintendo stuff here. Sorry, Tom Holland. Sorry, Tom Holland. You don't get to be Link because apparently it was this Legend of Zelda live action series that was rumored to be coming through Netflix. Apparently, it was canceled a long time ago behind the scenes because Nintendo's fucking weird, and I guess Netflix doing what they do was slowly starting to leak info out there to get hype going, and Nintendo was just like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Just cancel everything."
Abort.
Yeah, they just fucking jumped ship because people were starting to leak stuff, so they canceled that along with supposedly a claymation a claymation animated series for Star Fox as well. What? That would have been cool. Yeah, that would have been sick as fuck, but no. Netflix couldn't keep their fucking mouth shut.
What is Nintendo's problem with leaks? Your whole company already leaked everything and their mother. So so what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Nintendo. They just don't want us to have nice things, man.
Yeah, so Tom Holland's out of a job. Whatever will he do without his Link role?
Uncharted,
and have we talked about how someone's trying to do a Willy Wonka origin story and their first choice was Tom Holland? I sent it to you and I was just like, he's fucking everywhere.
Because everything is Tom Holland, bro. Everything is Tom Holland.
Fucking hive mind.
So, it's a hive mind. So it's not just one Tom Holland. These are separate Tom Hollands.
Yeah, these are all there. There's just multiple Tom Hollands. How do you think he has the time to fucking do all these roles, bro? There's got to be multiple.
Oh shit!
But they all share thoughts and memories and feelings.
That's a little weird. Could you imagine Tom Holland? Hold on.
Clothing.
Hold on. Give me 5 minutes.
And cottage cheese.
The other me is crying. He just starts tearing. Oh, now the other me is hysterical.
Yeah, there's definitely some glitches to work out in his system, but one day we'll perfect the Holland bot.
Okay, all right.
But moving on from that. Wait, what were you gonna go ahead? Drop it on me. What were you gonna say?
No. Till then, we'll just deal with no Legend of Zelda, no Link Holland.
Dude, honestly, I think I'm a little glad it got canceled. I don't know if I would. I think I said it when the rumors were first around. Like, I don't know how I felt about a live action Zelda.
I didn't want that to be a thing, honestly.
Yeah, because like, what's gonna happen? Would they give Link like? Would Link talk? Would he be silent the whole time? Like, and then if he did talk, I don't know if I would like that at all.
We spent 5 minutes talking about Tom Holland.
We always get carried away with the Tom Holland.
Uh,
We have a Holland problem.
yeah, a little bit.
The Holland problem is going to be the name of this episode.
It's the name of his next movie.
But anyway, moving on from that, Nintendo came out with updated sales numbers for hardware and software for the year and stuff like that, and the Switch is right at the very cusp of crossing 80 million sold, and that was at the end of December. So they've already reported a few more monster weeks in January, so I can almost guarantee you that it's already past 80 million at this point. So it's now outsold the 3DS family of systems, and it's probably gonna pass the Wii, dude. It's probably gonna cross 100 million like the Wii did, and pass that. So Switch is on pace to do some crazy ass shit.
Wait, hold on. It
break
says
records.
you said they passed the 3DS already?
They passed the 3DS already.
Damn. So next they gotta take out
The Game Boy Advance, which
then the
again,
Game Boy and then the Nintendo Wii.
well, no, the Game Boy sold more than the Wii.
Oh yeah, you're right. So the Nintendo DS of all things.
The original
The
DS,
original DS sold the most.
the fucking big ass brick DS. I don't know.
I had that one, yeah.
I think that counts the Lite and the DSi and all those too, though.
Ah, okay.
And that one had a bunch of revisions, but yeah, man, that's fucking
He's
insane.
killing it.
Like it really is killing it, man. I don't know if it's gonna like catch the PlayStation 4, which I think crossed over 120 million or something. Maybe. I'm not sure what it's at. Maybe 110, but that's pretty insane, man. If they release like another like the Pro that's rumored to be coming this year and stuff like that, especially
Next year,
like
2021.
2022 is next year,
Oh,
sir.
oh yeah, 2022. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a free prediction?
Yeah, that's my prediction. Not this, not this.
Or can the listeners expect an invoice arriving for Dogecoin?
Well, they're gonna give me Dogecoin.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna send them an invoice. Should they be expecting an invoice?
Yeah, if it's not next year, 2022, in the winter, it's gonna be in the fall of 2022.
All right, you heard it here first.
If not, I'm wrong, and that's it.
But yeah, I think they're gonna do. I think they are gonna release something like that before they release a whole sequel, like a whole Switch 2 type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
They have to. They have to.
I think it'll definitely pass the Wii at least. I don't know if it'll reach the Game Boy or the DS, but definitely the Wii.
I think so too, dude. Everyone, there's just alone in my house. I think there's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 Nintendo DSs in my house, and Nintendo Switches in my household.
I think there's 5 in mine too. I have 2, the kids have 2, and then my sister has a Lite. So yeah, there's 5 in my house too. That's fucking insane, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. But yeah, moving on from that, we can move on to good old Stadia.
What Stadia? What's a Stadia?
Nothing anymore. So I mean, obviously no one cares, and they've been doing horribly. No one's subscribing to that shitty streaming service because their business model, we talked about it, it's all fucked up. You don't own anything, you don't have a download, as well as it's literally you pay full price for a game that you don't even have any sort of rights or license to. It's just all
Do
streaming.
do any of our listeners actually own a Stadia? Do you know anyone that owns a Stadia? Who the fuck owns a Stadia? Like,
I don't nobody, and apparently earlier this week, they came out and announced that they're shutting down their internal studios. So they had a
I
couple of studios
mean,
working to like produce exclusive Stadia games, and I don't think they're gonna actually be releasing anything. I think they're like quietly shutting them down. And
do they even sell cons? Like, do they even sell like their like anything?
no, man, they're all shut down. The lead for their studios was Jade Raymond, who apparently is a veteran in the industry who worked on Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, and worked for EA as well. She announced that she's leaving, obviously, so she's gone, and they're just shutting the studios down. So they basically realized that it takes more than 8 months, and it takes a lot more money than they thought to produce games. It's fucking game development is some crazy shit, man. It's a miracle most games even come out at all. You know what I mean? Like we've
Yeah.
talked about it before. So Google wants no part anymore. That, you know what? This is too fucking hard. We're out. So
It's too hard for the multi-billion-dollar corporation to do.
exactly. So that just tells you how fucked up actually like game development is, and how much money that shit costs. You know what I mean? When Google's
Yeah.
like, maybe not.
So next time you guys think about complaining about a fucking game delay, don't cry about it.
Yeah. So what's crazy is they're saying that they're gonna just like double down on like strengthening their relationship with like publishers and stuff like that to get more games on there, but
But like, who owns the Stadia?
that's exactly what I'm saying. Like no one cares, like especially because like everyone's getting Game Pass. We've talked about Game Pass at length. Once xCloud is integrated into Game Pass, if you want to do streaming, people are just gonna go to xCloud. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so that
Even
that
play
that avenue is shut off. So like
we got xCloud, and then we have PS Now.
PlayStation Now, you know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
no one's gonna go to a whole ass other platform for streaming when these console fanboys have streaming right on their console of preference. You know what I mean? Like, so they're dead in that sense. They're not trying to make any games anymore. So they're dead in that. I think it's only a matter of time before they shut it down completely. Like a lot of other things, Google ends up just shutting down. You know what I mean?
I don't know why it wasn't shut down years ago.
I mean, I don't fucking know, man.
Like,
That guy, Phil Harrison, who was in charge of it, everywhere he goes, like, whatever he touches turns to shit, man. I think he was involved in the original Xbox One, which was a fucking disaster, like a bunch of shit. Like,
so
not good.
he's just bad at his job.
He's just bad juju, yeah.
That sucks. Well, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Stadia. Not that it ever lived.
Exactly. D-O fucking A, the definition of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moving on from that, another rip maybe, but not really. Gearbox, Borderlands developer, and a bunch of other stuff as well. But most notably Borderlands, they were purchased by Embracer Group, also known as good old THQ Nordic. Does it again. Keeps swallowing studios like fucking Galactus, the eater of worlds. They're just like, give me studio. At
Yeah,
all
dude.
times. So
Get this. Embracer Group has 57 internal game development
mhm.
studios spread out across over 40 countries.
I'm telling you, dude, they're just like literally
That
swallowing
is
people left and right.
fudging ridiculous.
Yeah, they're definitely like someone to keep an eye on. I think. Embracer Group. I think they're public. Let's see if I can buy stock in them.
Oh,
Stonk Boys Part 2.
as we currently look into buying stock from Embracer Group, OTC MKTS.
Mm-hmm.
Man, $30 a stock,
That's not bad.
$30 a share.
Were you seeing that on Webull?
I just Googled it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, well, I might look into copping some of those, man, because like I said, they keep buying up goods, dude. They have like Saber Interactive, which they're the ones that actually ported the Witcher onto Switch, and we saw how fucking magical they are at doing shit like that. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Yeah, dude, with 50, what is it? 57
Deep
game developers.
Silver,
Like shit, dude.
Koch Media, like dude, they have a bunch of fucking big things under their belt, man. So definitely keep an eye on them. But it looks like they've now assimilated Gearbox into their collective consciousness, which is a pretty big get, man. They spent 1.3 bill on that, so they're swinging some money around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, they're definitely just throwing the cash.
But yeah, we'll see what that means for Borderlands and that studio going forward. But I mean, they're not really like the type to like grab studios and ruin them. They kind of just buy them and let them do their thing, and like they're pretty good. Like THQ Nordic has been like pumping out like remasters and like re-releases of old games left and right, and doing great, doing great selling those off. You know what I mean? So I think it's probably going to be business as usual. I mean, I don't really understand why they sold it, but they must have had their reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for the smaller topics this week. We can start moving into some of the bigger stuff. Starting with not really that big. It's the same old bullshit we've been hearing for a couple years about Silent Hill. Is it coming? Is it not coming? From Sony, Sony exclusive, all this stuff like that. This time the composer for the original composer for the original Silent Hill, he was interviewed in an interview that has since been taken down. He stated that there was going to be a big announcement coming from them in the summer, and he literally said, "I think it's the one you're hoping to hear about." Were his direct words.
Oh shit.
So that could finally mean that maybe later on this year we're finally going to hear about this new Silent Hill game, man. So I think that's probably like as close to a blatant hint as you can get from a guy, you know what I mean? So
I mean,
we'll see what happens.
no Hideo Kojima, probably.
Well, he's just a composer. He just does the music, so he wouldn't even be involved in like direct like any sort of the game direction or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's like not involved with that anymore, right? Kojima?
Kojima? No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Because Konami owns that, don't they?
Yeah. I don't think Silent Hill was Kojima though, was it?
Yeah, he was gonna be he did PT.
Oh, it was Silent Hills. Yeah. No, I think that one was scrapped like altogether. I think this is a whole new thing. Is what I'm saying.
Ah, so it's a brand new
Yeah, this would be a
other
whole different thing. Yeah. No, the Silent Hills that Kojima was working on, that was dead. Because if you look that up, like that still has like Norman Reedus involved and stuff like that. So that
right.
I think that morphed into Death Stranding, and Kojima took it with him.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. This is just the whole ass new Silent Hill that supposedly the rumor is that Sony like licensed it out from them and Sony's making it internally.
Right. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a big fan of Silent Hill games, that's a.
Are you not? Did you not play them?
I did.
I never played them. I watched my cousin Joe play it a lot.
Do you remember that god awful movie?
I try not to.
I watched it like years after I had watched it like originally, like more grown up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it and it was so bad.
You know what movie I saw recently that's so bad but so good? So bad
What?
that it's good. Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Bro, that is a good movie,
Dude,
okay?
it's a fucking
It is a good
cheese
movie.
storm, but it's so good.
When what is it called? Nighthawk, right? That's his name?
Nightwolf.
Nightwolf. When he comes out towards the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking did like transform and shit and all that.
Dude,
That movie's dope.
yeah, my favorite part is when the robots come out, like Cyrax and Sector, and
Oh,
that,
okay.
that part's dope.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
How did we get here? Oh yeah, the horrible Silent Hill movie. But anyways, I don't know, man. I think if it's like internally developed by Sony, it could be dope. Oh, speaking of weird horror games, I totally forgot to mention in the what I've been playing that I fucking streamed the Medium.
Ah, that's
And I played
right.
the Medium, and the Medium is actually super intriguing, and I had a lot of fun with it. Uh, I, I only got jump scared really bad one time.
So far.
I'm sure it's gonna increase as the game goes on. But yeah, dude, it's super weird. It's very story heavy, and it's very old school Resident Evil vibes because it's all like
Mm.
fixed camera angle. You can't control the camera. Like you can only walk in to rooms from certain like angles, and like the shots are fixed, and you have to just inspect stuff and stuff like that going around. Then the big gimmick is that sometimes you split into two different worlds that you're controlling simultaneously, and sometimes you have to like solve puzzles in one to get through barriers in the other and stuff like that.
Mm.
You can choose to focus on one in case you
That's
have to do something
interesting.
more intense, and yeah, but you can't stay too long in the shadow world or else like you lose your body and you die. I actually died once
Oh,
because I
damn.
stayed in shadow form too long or whatever. But it's pretty good, man. Like it hooked me enough to like actually want to keep playing it to like I want to at least finish the story. You know what I mean?
Good luck.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking creepy though. Like, hey, but everyone likes to watch us play horror games because we're genuinely
We're
scared. You know what I
babies.
mean?
We're
Yeah, we're
babies when it
babies. So,
comes.
but yeah, I know the homies actually enjoyed watching it a lot. So I'm definitely gonna try and keep playing that on
Bro,
stream.
I
But
couldn't even play the Resident Evil 8 demo without freaking the fuck out. There was barely any jump scares.
barely anything, dude. No, and this one just has like super creepy vibe. I will say though, that was my Series X acting. Like my Series X had been acting up since I first got it. Like games had been crashing like constantly and stuff like that.
Did that
But
one run good? Did
yeah,
it run
that
okay?
one didn't run. That one didn't crash. It ran beautifully, and it looks really fucking good. Like
Nice.
like like especially because I think because like I said, it's like mostly fixed backgrounds. Like they could kind of pump up like the textures and the resolution on shit like that. And like, dude, some of those like shots and like the forest areas and the flowers and stuff like it looks fucking good. Like the character model in and of itself isn't the best and isn't the most impressive, like your player character, but
Hmm.
the environments are fucking off the chain, dude. It looks really good.
Yeah, that's probably what that's gonna towards the deeper end of the game. I'm sure that's gonna add to the scare factor.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're
Mm-hmm.
just gonna be staring at this intense ass background, it's probably gonna look terrifying.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty creepy. Like the whole ambiance of the game is creepy, and like you like talk to dead people and shit, and it's just like it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, here we are.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I totally forgot that whole Xbox segment of my life during what I've been playing. But there you go, you get it here. Sorry, y'all.
Well, I'm glad your Xbox didn't crap out on you like it has been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
same. But yeah, moving on from that. We finally got an official announcement and release date for these fucking Mass Effect remasters. I think it's coming. What the heck? When I lost it. May 14th. So it's coming in May of this year. It's a full remaster of the games and everything like that. It looks pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, from like the screenshots and stuff like that. But the internet is a little angry at BioWare because they came out in an interview and said they're going to be making some changes to camera angles and shots in certain scenes that show too much ass and dick.
Too much what?
Too much ass and dick.
Thank you.
That you do ringtone or what?
It should be actually. I'm gonna need to go over to your house later and have you repeat that.
But yeah, man. People are mad. I guess there's a character named Miranda who has a pretty dope butt, according to the internet, and a lot of the shots were like straight up just focused straight up on her ass. And I guess they're gonna be toning those down and removing those. The direct quote from the guy, it was, "I do think a lot of things have evolved since the original games, but I don't know if I would say we were ultra concerned about it or anything like that." Back in 2010, Mass Effect 2 project director Casey Hudson told Kotaku that one particular gratuitous shot of Miranda's behind was an interesting choice and pointed out how it wasn't easily missed. When you see it there that long, you tend to notice. So basically,
Hold up.
what?
I looked up. All right, so I looked up the shot from Kotaku did an like article about it,
Mm-hmm.
and they showed the shot. The shot, you know what, like like in Fallout and in games like that where you're like Kotar, where you're like talking to a character and you have like
Dialogue tree choices.
Yeah. So the shots are literally like there, like it's her ass, and then you have dialogue choices.
So it is pretty intense. I haven't played them, so I wouldn't know.
God, I need to send you this. All right, hold
That's
on.
pretty fucking great. Let me check this out.
I'm gonna put this in the. So I mean, I understand now why they chose to get rid of that. Oh fuck.
That's pretty fucking intense.
So I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Sorry. Again, the internet being fucking horny over fictional characters.
Always.
But anyway, moving on to our last topic here. Nintendo is reportedly replacing its multiplayer server system that they had been using for a very fucking long time.
About goddamn time, bro.
Yeah, I think the funniest thing that came out of this is like, I think one of the articles or something stated that there's a function within Splatoon 2, which is a current Switch game, that has that they can run a check to make sure it's not running on Windows 98.
What? I see that. Wow, that's pretty freaking hilarious.
Yeah, Splatoon 2 version has an unused function to check to see if it's running on like a Windows. Yeah, they've been using this one for a little over a decade, so they're supposed to be switching over from this NEX system that they've been using to a new system called NPLN. So I think
this NEX NEX tech is 20 years old, bro. And all these new Switch games are still running that.
Exactly, dude. So I mean, they've only been using it for 10 years, but the tech in and of itself is 20 years old. So they're switching over to NPLN, and I think Monster Hunter Rise is the first game that's gonna like implement it fully, is what they're saying.
Okay.
The demo was like their test run for it, and it didn't do too hot. So we'll see if it ends up being improved for the final release. But
yeah, was there multiplayer in the demo?
Yeah, there was actually.
Yeah, Yeah, I didn't play the multiplayer, so
I think I think that demo had like limited time or limited plays, but I think you can still play it currently, right?
yeah,
Yeah, maybe we should try the multiplayer while we can.
try it out.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I think it's about fucking time if this tech is so old. I mean, it makes a lot of sense why, Nintendo's so held back with online functionality at all times, you know what I mean? So
Seriously, dude,
they're
like
using such old tech.
we can't even with like super good connections. A lot of the times, we can't even play Smash without shit getting a little wonky
Hmm.
every now and then.
Exactly.
So, hey, man, it's about time.
But yeah, we'll see if we'll see. Like, I guess we'll see in a couple months when Monster Hunter's out if this makes any sort of a difference, and we'll see if once they start phasing it into other games, if it really is any sort of marked improvement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But only
yeah. I guess
time
we'll
will
see,
tell.
man.
But that's pretty much going to do it for us here on the podcast this week. Thank you so much to everyone who joined us. Thank you so much for listening and watching. If you made it to the end, you are
A shot of Miranda's butt.
okay. You always interrupt me with these, and sometimes I don't know, man. But
Okay, so
sure.
what are you really? No, what are you really? Go
No,
ahead.
no, 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 no. You're stand in your fucking bliss, dog. There's a shot of Miranda's butt through your actions. You willed this into existence. This is now canon. There you go, listeners.
It's what they wanted, man. It's what
It
the
is
internet
what the it is what the
wants.
internet wants. I will give you that. So
I'm
you're
giving the people what they want.
if you want to reach me on Twitter, you can find me at Knife Life Ask. If you want to reach us together, we're at PodBoyz Advance on Twitter. If you want to yell at Eric for calling you a shot of Miranda's ass cheeks, you can find him at Erky Plays all over the internet, right?
Yes, you can. Also spaced right next to Miranda's butt.
There you go. Right next to the dialogue tree. You'll
Yes.
find Erky Plays
Mhm.
next to the cheeks. If you prefer audio, we're on Spotify. Anchor puts us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, a lot of other distribution websites that are really popular. So most likely wherever you like to enjoy your podcast, you can find us at PodBoyz Advance. And that's pretty much going to do it for us here. Make sure you join the Discord. If you like to submit a question, we accept those up until Thursday night every week is the cutoff. So if you would like to have your question featured in an episode, make sure you join the Discord. Link for everything is down below. And until next time, my name is Oscar.
I'm Eric.
And we've been the PodBoyz Advance. We will see you guys next time. Later.
Peace.
Don't eat the apple pie.
Or Miranda's.